Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. What's going on, you guys? Hopefully this message finds you in good favor and that you have been doing well on your journey. And if you feel you haven't, my intention today is to speak a word of inspiration channeled through divinity, the divine spirit, my homeboy, to gather inspiration to help you to continue to move forward in your journey. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into a general read for you guys. And of course, anything that you need from me can be found below in the description box. Also, Miss Kitty, yes, I'm talking to you, Miss Kitty. I have some info for you, so send me an email and I can update you on something. But yes, Spirit of the Most High, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, higher beings, gods and goddesses, messages for the Pisces Soul Tribe. We bind and cancel any negative attacks, and we return those attacks to the sender tenfold, so that we may continue to be edified, uplifted, and encouraged. Spirit, guide me and protect me as I channel this message for the Pisces Soul Tribe. There seems to be a spirit and energy, a vibration of approach. I don't know what that approach is. I just feel like it's an approach. But let's see what Spirit has for us on what it is we need to see at this present time. And I'm going to use the light seers for that specifically, because this deck of cards like really helps me see some details. So let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, what messages do you have in particular, and what it is we need to see at this present time? So, Eight of Swords. What else? So, the Knight of Wands wanted to flip out. I forced it. So, I'm going to continue on as referencing that. But as I said, there's some sense of approach. Even with the Knight of Wands, even with me putting the Knight of Wands back, the Knight of Wands is an approach, is movement. It's actually very confident movement. This energy could also either previously or even now be an energy that is very inconsistent and very all over the place as I throw the cards all over the place, even on the floor. But falling down, I see the Magician. I feel like this person is possibly also even manifesting an approach even in their mind. I feel like this is something that somebody is trapped in a space of heavy thinking about. I feel like this is something that even to a point also stresses someone out so gravely that they feel entrapped, like almost as if your world doesn't exist, theirs wouldn't even matter. But let's see. It also feels very obsessive. What else? So, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this has a hold on somebody. This definitely has somebody holding on very tightly. Definitely holding on to things of the past. I feel like there's also this sense of even have moved on from this space. You could be far away from this space. You could have been out of this space for even as long as 4 years. But yeah, I keep on seeing the King of Swords flipped out, as well as me keep on seeing the Queen of Swords. And also in tarot, like the Queen and King of Swords, they also have this sense of divorced energy. It's very sharp. I feel like this is somebody who is sharp-witted. This is somebody who I feel like you may now always feel like you have to be on the defense with. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely somebody that that you are not together with at this present time. This is giving me lover's energy. This is giving me romance. Isn't giving me, any other form of relationship. But let's see. Spirit, what else? Spirit, what else? Okay. High Priestess. Yeah, this is something that you cause judgment on. I feel like this is something you knew you always had to. And like I feel at some moment in some present time, this is also something that you held on to. I wouldn't say that it had you in a sense of bondage or entrapment, but I do feel like you held on to something so very tightly, that you did feel like you were tied into it. I feel like this is also one of those kind of situations where your every thought became somebody else. The way that you move, somebody else became your life. Yep, Six of Cups. It flipped out. You became somebody's life. What else, Spirit? Yeah, the strength. Somebody's intuition, somebody's sense of spiritual guidance, somebody's sense of knowing is very strong at this time. I feel like this is also something that was gifted to you from the straight up from the divine. Honestly, with the strength coming into place with this, I feel like this is something that is the essence of you as well. I feel like somebody's temperament is also balanced. There's this sense of softness and understanding of that, but also this sense of strength as well. What else, Spirit? Yeah, with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Swords, something in this particular situation is dead. There definitely has been an ending here. But with the Three of Wands coming back into place, I feel like there's this sense of watching you. A sense of wanting you to come back. I do feel like somebody is missing you. I feel like somebody is also used to you being around, because if this is the Three of Wands energy, if somebody is waiting on something to come back that they invested in, I feel like their waiting is in vain. With the Ten of Swords, somebody's waiting is in vain. Somebody's went off and they're not coming back. What else? Four of Cups. Something here is it's not pleasing. But like I feel like this is also somebody who's reminiscing as well, thinking about something that they've had before. This sense of discontentment, the sense of, honestly, a little bit of sorrow. With the Six of Cups again, this is somebody who's really truly thinking about the past. This is either you or that person. There's somebody really truly here thinking about the things that they've gone through, the things that there's two people here. This is a very strong relationship, whether it ended or not. It's strong adversely as well. There's also this sense of, honestly, what this is giving me is double aspect. I wouldn't say twin flame. It's possible that it could be twin flame. I don't really talk about that too much. It is possible that it could be a twin flame, because I'm getting a sense of like a mirrored image. I feel like it's just in the reverse. I feel like there's this sense of you, Pisces, moving forward and moving on, and this other person back there holding on to something that has been spoken. With the Ten of Swords, an ending has been spoken about. It's been thought about. It's the moving on. This is that communication. Somebody has spoke about an ending and they ended something, and somebody is in sorrow about it. This is something that somebody is in heavy thought about. Spirit, what else? With the devil. With the devil. This has somebody in mere utter bondage. But as I said, there's also this sense of obsession. The hangman at the bottom of the deck. This has somebody is stuck. Somebody is stuck. Somebody is in bondage. But like I said, I feel like this is also the type of individual who will go to any limits to do what it is they want, to get what they want. I do. And like, I'm not even saying that it's like dangerous. It's a little creepy. But like, I just feel like this is more so about this individual. This individual is stuck. What's the devil? What's the devil? Page of Wands. The star too. I didn't see. The star landed so perfectly. Someone is obsessed with how you're growing. I feel like you're also somebody who's starting to get what they want. I do feel like it's coming, and like I said, I feel like it's coming, and it's like small increments, like small little sparks. But those small sparks can start major flames. Like, I feel like somebody's truly watching the way that you are growing up, how you are maturing, how you are developing, how you're choosing to move forward. They see that you're having success with it. They see you reaching major milestones. Somebody is the center of attention right now. Somebody is the center of attention right now. Somebody is starting to be in the limelight. What you consider to be the limelight, whatever that is, that's who this person is. And like, I feel like somebody is obsessed with watching how you're growing up, how you're developing after an ending, after how y'all have ended. This person is just stuck in the space because there's this sense of emptiness, not even necessarily filling a void. There was so much that you brought to the table for this individual. You help this person see life in a different way, in a way that they've never experienced it before until they met you. This is no matter where Pisces is in your chart or whatever. You don't even have, this is not just about Sun Pisces. Somebody is really truly watching. Spirit, what else? Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles. Like small sparks, small gifting, small offers that like I really truly feel like are developing. Someone is watching how you're developing. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles. It's about work. Major work. Sorry about the hesitation, you guys. I don't want to stop the video. I feel like you can still get a good sense of what I'm saying. Yeah. What else? Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. Offers. Somebody's getting offers. With the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's this sense of surrender. I feel like somebody's just surrendered. And like, I feel like with the surrendering, you were able to see things. because your eyes became focused on what you needed to focus them on. And you didn't need your physical eyes to see that with the High Priestess. There's this sense of knowing in which direction you need to go now. And you know that it doesn't involve this person. And to be honest with it, your feelings here, they're no longer in that. They're where they need to be. What else, Spirit? With the King of Cups and the High Priestess still at the bottom of the deck. I mean, with the Queen of Cups still at the bottom of the deck. I feel like offers are incoming for you. With the King of Cups, as I said, there's this sense of surrender, this growth. You have matured. Your emotions have been matured. You know where to place them. But also there's just this perfect, in essence, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. There's this marriage between compassion and emotions. With being able to understand things clearly. What else? Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you know how to juggle, like you know how to interchange between the two, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Like you know how to become both the masculine and both the feminine, and understanding that and attracting those things to you. This sense of approach that brings things to you, and you doing the work, you being designed that way. With the Nine of Wands, there's this strong guard. I see somebody here who has struggled with relationships at one point in time, but like I feel like you're putting yourself in the forefront. Like you are saying, in essence, you are changing the way you view things. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, again, at the bottom of the deck, there's this strong connection to those things that you knew previously, even as a child. As I said, like I feel like there's also with acknowledging that space, you've also grew to a space with the Queen of Cups, just still wanting to. She just wants to be present. Like there's this sense of change. There's this strong connection to spirit and emotion at this time, with them both being balanced here. And like I feel like I'm going to take this Queen of Cups. There's a strong connection to knowing when to be whichever one you need to be at this present time. But both of them have this sense of surrender, this sense of compassion, this sense of knowing. Because you know where your help, you know where these emotions and these feelings really need to go, where they really need to be, and where they come from. There's also this sense of being calm in spaces where you would normally lose your mind, where you would normally be out of touch. I feel like somebody's just really truly have surrendered to their emotions that are tied and connected to spirit. But I feel like there's also this sense of conflict. What's the conflict? Yeah. Nine of Swords. This is not your energy. There's somebody present here, because this is coming from that Ten of Swords energy as well. That Four of Cups. I feel like somebody sees you. Somebody sees you growing. Someone sees you developing. Someone sees you changing. And like I feel like this is a person who's also been blocked out of, honestly, every aspect of your life. I feel like this is somebody that you tried to help before. But like I feel like this is someone that you're saying now it's time for you to help yourself. with the Fool. New beginnings, new starts, changes, leaps of faith, understanding, growing, developing. Where does Pisces need to go? Need to see? Three of Pentacles. The sense of collaboration, working with others. I feel like there's also this sense of foundation that's happening at this present time. But I do feel like guidance from possibly a spirit team. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like there's this sense of needing to work on things concerning you. What is the Nine of Wands? The Hangman, yeah. Someone needs to work on the way they view their boundaries. Someone's perspective on their boundaries needs to change. Something about someone's boundaries needs to change. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like some download or some sense of enlightenment, some sense of knowledge that you'll gain is going to show you how. What's this Hangman? Yeah, with the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands, your boundaries need to change. Your boundaries need to change. And like, I feel like with you having this conversation, you told somebody you need to figure out what it is you're going to do. And I feel like this has created some type of conflict as well, whether it's spoken about or not. Somebody has a problem. The Emperor. Somebody has really, really strong boundaries at this present time. Very strong boundaries. And I feel like somebody is standing on them. Somebody gave somebody an ultimatum. And this created conflict. Five of Wands. With the Magician. Yep. What's the Magician? King of Wands. Somebody is thinking about you. And like, I feel like somebody is definitely trying to manifest you. They're definitely thinking about you. You look sexy as hell to somebody right now. Yep. You are, with the Six of Wands, you are sexy as hell to somebody at this present time. Somebody is daydreaming about you too. Somebody thinks about you a lot. And then with the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands, somebody, excuse my language, y'all. Somebody want to fuck. What else? The Emperor. It's a lot of fire. A lot of fire. But I also feel like there's this sense of resistance here as well. But before I say what else? Who is this Emperor and this King of Wands? Five of Cups. There's some sense of disappointment here. As I said, there with the Six of Swords, some sense of moving on. Someone is really strongly saddened and disappointed that somebody with the Six of Swords, somebody moved on from some sense of some idea, some aspect of the Ten of Pentacles, some sense of life, some sense of relationship with somebody. With the King of Pentacles behind that as well. Somebody's thinking about that. With the Ten of Cups, yeah, somebody's still thinking about this. Somebody's heavy. What's this Five of Cups? The Hermit. They are really truly thinking about this by themselves, alone. With the Death and the Rebirth at the bottom of the deck, somebody is really, really thinking about the change. With Death and Rebirth, somebody is just heavily in the past. As I said, somebody is stuck. Somebody is stuck. But I'm also in parallel, also getting energy of a same-sex couple as well. Take that as it resonates. What else? Yeah, with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Pisces, you have had success with walking away from a very emotionally exhausting relationship. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like you ran far, far, far away. Very far away. But that was the reading, you guys. Hopefully this message resonated in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And you were able to take something from it that you can use to apply to your life. Pisces Soul Tribe, if you need anything from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. Pisces Soul Tribe, as always, remember to also conquer this day.